Right. Japa syndrome, escape strategy or national failure?
National failure.
Well, I don't think so.
National
I
failure.
don't think so. See, the thing is, we can't all just give the solution for a collapse system to escape, right? People need to stay behind and fight. You know, an average Nigerian student now, they have a proper timeline for themselves. They want to graduate from school, do their national service, and then the next step is they want to run away. If we're all running away, who's going to fix the country? Because the truth being told, Nigeria is ours, right? Nigeria is our own. I know what you want to say, but before you say what you want to say, I need to tell you that you are a Nigerian
Okay.
first.
Okay.
So go ahead.
You have a car,
Mm-hmm.
maybe
Go ahead.
1983 Mercedes.
Mm-hmm.
If there's anything like that.
That actually
And,
like that
and in
car.
2026, wait,
Yeah.
and in 2026,
Yeah.
there are no more parts for that vehicle. And maybe it's your great grandfather that owns the car, and you want to bring that vehicle back to life. Is it possible?
It's possible.
There are no more parts. Nobody's producing any parts. There's no used parts anywhere. Is it possible to bring that,
It's possible.
vehicle back to
It's
life?
possible. I'm going to tell you how possible
Tell
it
me
is.
how.
You can reinvent the car.
You are not reinventing the car.
No.
You are repairing the one you have. That's what I'm talking about.
Repair talks about replacing parts, right?
Yes.
Good. Now,
And
because
there are no parts that you want to buy to replace the one that's already damaged.
it's the love you have for that car that will make you go extra mind.
You're not going to tell the company
Even
to produce.
if, yes.
So wait now. You tell the company
Even if,
wait.
no. Okay.
Let's explain something.
Okay, go ahead.
You will tell the company to produce parts for that particular vehicle because
At
they
all
still
costs.
have the drawing. Abi?
Of course they should.
Now and the cost of producing that particular engine or that part you need is worth more than a 2026 Mercedes Benz. What do you think you should do?
Remember,
Economically wise.
you said this vehicle was passed on to me by my grandfather.
Yes.
That means it shows it's more than a car for me. It shows a lot of things for me.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
It shows the effort, the strength, the sacrifice
Okay.
my grandfather put into work to be able to achieve that level of financial freedom, for him to be able to purchase that car.
Do you know what you are living in?
No,
Bondage of the ancestors.
no, it's not a bondage.
And that's what is
we need to understand.
That's what is keeping us where we are.
We need to understand.
That's what's keeping us where
No,
we are.
we need to
That's
understand.
what even brought us to where we are.
See, one of the things that for you to
Nigeria would have divided since long before this.
Dividing Nigeria is not
Wait,
going to be the
let me tell you.
It's not going to
Let
be
me
the
tell you
solution.
something. Nnamdi Azikiwe,
yeah,
those people of those days, they were the ones that said no. Let's wait for these northern people when they are ready for democracy. Let all of us go in together.
Yeah.
A country that did not grow together. These people are way behind us.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yeah.
So we are trying to bring them to speed to where we already are before we start moving together. Okay. And these people are still going behind, or they are still dragging their feet at the back. Why not leave these people behind and face your life?
So the truth of the fact is that everybody
you will leave buying a car that will give you comfort, and you know that if I carry this car to Lagos, I will get to Lagos and come back. I'm going to fix a car that you know that before you get from here to Lagos, before you get to Abo, you park and mend something.
So we are fixing a car, right?
Yes.
Now I want to fix a car being passed across to me by my grandfather.
Yes.
Remember I said that for me, this is beyond being a car.
Okay.
It's something that I treasure.
I understand.
Something that I have so much value in.
I understand.
And whether we like it or not,
You repair the car and put that an artifact in your house.
not really. It's going to be drove or driven in a road. You understand? But remember
They'll not take it to a destination.
Let me tell you something. The car has
Nigeria cannot take us to our destination.
No. When it comes to mobility,
Yes.
the most important part of mobility is the tires, right? No. Let's leave the engine out of it.
No.
Let's leave the engine is brake.
I refuse to believe that the most important part of mobility is
I'm not saying
do you know why?
When I mean movement, not walking. I mean movement, not walking.
It is not.
Okay, go ahead and say what you want.
A vehicle does not have an important part for movement.
See, no matter how perfect the engine is,
Yes.
if there is no tire, the car remain at that spot,
You
whether
think
we
so?
like it or not.
But I can drive a car on just the wheel.
No, the wheel, no, you know this is actually absurd. No,
No, but that is sincere. I can move the
see,
car with just the wheel.
but you still know that there's no engine in the car, and we have able-bodied men. They can push that car, and that car will move from point A to point B.
If there's no tire in the car, there's no tire in the car, we can carry the car, and the car will still move from point A to
You're just looking for a counter argument.
It's not a counter argument. It's not the same.
But we now look at the one that comes with is pushing or carrying, because it's when you push a car, I promise you, it's going to go to more far distance than carrying a car. The people will get weary along the way. I don't know.
People that are pushing the car.
They will still get weary, but they will travel more miles. Everybody, viewers at home, we agree with me on this. Now, let me tell you something.
So you are telling us to rely on a system that we know will not get us to the destination, but it just take us somewhere. That we should all die in that system.
No, I'm not saying that. You are saying that the car, the tire is useless to the car.
The car is useless to us.
Now, okay.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay,
the car
now,
is useless to us.
now let's
if my great grandfather left the car for me, God forgive me. I don't know my great grandfather, but I'll be angry with him.
Okay, now let's fix the car. Let's fix my grandfather's car.
Okay.
Let's fix my grandfather's car. So my grandfather left for me, let's say Peugeot 504, and I need this Peugeot 504 to be. You know, one of the most key points they used to have.
That's the idea of living in the bondage of the ancestors. You feel you need this Peugeot to move from point A to
no.
You don't need the Peugeot. You can create a situation whereby you use a more recent car and still get from point A to point B. You don't need the Peugeot.
Okay.
It's not useless to you in your generation.
It's useless. It's useless to you.
It's useless.
It's useless to you, not me.
It's useless to me. It's useless to this generation.
Now let's go back to the context of our conversation, right? We're talking about Japa syndrome.
Yes.
People want to leave Nigeria.
Yes, and they should.
So what become of the Nigeria that is left behind? That's the question that we need to ask.
Wait, let's be straight to ourselves. Is there any place called Nigeria?
There was a country.
Thank you very much.
There was a country, they say.
There was a place.
There was a
called
country,
Nigeria.
they say, but there is a country.
There's no place called Nigeria.
There's a place called Nigeria. So
there's no place called Nigeria.
Let me tell you something. Amidst the troubling times and the whole saga that is going on in Nigeria, Nigeria is doing extremely well in other sectors, and we should look at it. Yes,
yes. For example.
See, in Nigeria,
borrowing 6 point something.
No, borrowing. That part I don't really want to touch. Now, borrowing and all the rest.
Or killing our fellow citizens.
Nigerians are strong people.
Or creating death traps all around the country.
People are succeeding in this country. Go into there are buildings being erected everywhere.
I'm not saying people are not succeeding in the country.
That's what I'm saying.
They are going the extra mile.
That's what I'm saying. We focus more on the negative side and allow the positive side to drown.
Let me ask you this.
That is why we are living.
Let me ask you this.
Because if you see the positivity around, you will see that there is hope.
Okay.
There are a lot of persons out of this country.
You sincerely see hope in this country.
There's hope.
You sincerely see hope in this country.
There is hope.
I will not really be too far from the truth if I say you are blind.
Well, maybe you probably blow me your eyes or I'd rather blow you mine because I don't know. No. To be honest, the lens you used to see.
There is no hope.
No, there is hope.
There is no hope.
There's hope for everyone.
No hope.
Now, where is the hope coming from? Leaving the country will not change the country.
You know, but they gave us what?
Renewed hope.
No hope. Now they're giving us renew.
No, renewed hope. I'm still being. Let's leave the. I know there is a lot going on in the political wings and the rest, which I might not really want to discuss. But there are Nigerians out there doing beautiful things for Nigeria.
You said out there.
Yes.
They're doing from out there.
No. What I mean is, wait, relax. What I mean is that the blocks, the land, and the sea, and everything, there are facilities that we see around us. What makes Nigeria is the people and the value that the people possesses.
Agreed.
Right?
Agreed.
Now, wherever you are as a Nigerian, when you do something incredible, when you do something great, you represent one piece of Nigeria. There are a lot of Nigerians. Anywhere Nigerians go, you will agree with me that they are shining the light. The light is being shown here too. There are a lot of people that are doing very well here too. I don't want to start mentioning names or industry where people are striving very, very well all around the world and even in the country. The only thing we need to do as a country is to have a collective idea, is to collect our ideas together and be united and do one thing right together. And one of those things which I always emphasize on my video is get your voters card. You can, that's your weapon, because leaving the country will not fix the country. What is your pride? What do you have to tell your children tomorrow when you wake up and you're in Canada, you're in UK, you're in Egypt?
Brother,
what happens to your country?
In as much as I will not boycott voting,
Yeah,
your voters card is as serious as your certificate.
that's not true. That's not true.
The fact that we claim that when people don't come out to vote, that is where they have opportunity to rig, is a big fallacy that are using to deceive us. Now listen to something. We have, as of 2023, we had statistics show that we had around 93 million registered voters, and presently right now, with the addition of between 2023 and now, they had about 3 point something million. So it's now around 97 million registered voters.
Yeah.
The president that won the election in 2023, how many votes did he use to win the election? 8 point something million out of 93 million. So tell me if they don't have more than times 10 or times 8 of that same number to rig.
Now, when you
So the fact that you have,
when you
the
look
fact
at
that you have a voter's card does not remove the fact that they can rig the election any way they want, because the people that have been killed by Boko Haram insurgency are more than those that are alive in Nigeria today. The people that have been kidnapped by the bandits.
That's not true.
You say
that's not true.
You say
those are meth.
You say
that's not true. That's not true.
That brother,
we
I better go and check.
That's not true.
People that have been killed by Boko Haram.
Now, when you make
wait.
when you make mention of registered voters,
Yes,
we should also look at people that are voting.
okay.
Now, if you say you support Japa,
Yes,
as the word leave the country,
yes.
who are the people that will stay and vote?
There's no country to vote for. There's no country.
There's a country to
There's
vote
no
for.
country.
The green, white, green.
We just have a place.
No, there is a
see
country.
how this country is. We just have a place where some people have decided to be eating up the other people's neighbor. That's just it.
The only thing I can tell you that
There's no country.
The only thing I can tell you is it's high time you change your option.
There is